There's definitely sort of a perimeter that seems to be set. They may be coming down from that direction, but I have a feeling they're going to be coming from multiple directions, just given what I've seen other times. I mean, if there are indeed 20 to 30 buses with 50 police officers each, that's a lot of police officers. So, but I agree. Police, yes, Oak Fichot is actually in LA. He's down here. I saw him earlier. There's also Freedom is streaming. Guru is not down here, but Guru is, I think, switching between media streams on his channel. And Punk Boy is also here. Oh yes, hundreds of LAPD in that staging area. That seems to be consistent with
this is
I'm
CBS.
getting hundreds and hundreds.
CBS News.
Hundreds. So I'm going to be safe.
Helicopter.
I'm going to hold a poll here real quick here. Okay. Oh, you counted around 16 to a bus. Okay. Well, I'm getting conflicting reports on that. Okay, so I'm going to hold yeah, they're making a perimeter. That's consistent. That's consistent. If that's accurate, that is consistent with what I would expect strategically, in line with what they did the other time. I have a feeling their approach will be a little bit different tonight to not tip their hand to the exact strategy. Okay, so my question here, I'm going to hold a poll real quick for the folks that are on the stream. Would you like me to try to stay as close in as possible, even if it means getting arrested and stopping the feed? Or would you like me to stay outside of the perimeter and try to document things as they're happening outside the perimeter, and if I have to move to another location along with occupiers, to go ahead and follow them? So I guess the question is yes to stay.
Fuck.
Okay, so after I said yes to stay, I'm seeing a change in responses here. Okay, so, well, I'm gonna give you guys a few more seconds to vote here. Basically, the bottom line is people want to see what's going on. I understand that. I believe that there will be some folks streaming from inside the park as well. Okay, I'm going to stop the vote here. Okay, so medical's passed. How many people are in the park? I'm not sure. Okay, so I know people want me to stay and capture the action. But the only possible issue, I mean, I will stay around for sure, but it's just a matter of I stay within the police perimeter or outside the police perimeter. The advantage of being in the police perimeter is you may see what's happening.
Quite a few who have agreed for this cause to get arrested. So again, we stand by and we wait, and as soon as something happens, we will let you know. Reporting live from downtown Los Angeles, I'm Juan Fernandez, KCAL 9 News.
All right, Juan, thank you. Just across the way from that crowd is our Jeff Nguyen. He's on the steps of City Hall. We're going to go to him now to see what it looks like there. It looks like the crowd was building. We heard earlier from people who came down from the Occupy, or came up from the Occupy San Diego event, and it looks like people know something is going to happen, and they're kind of converging where he is. Jeff?
Yeah, you know, from your vantage point, you're able to see what's going on in the chopper with the movement. Around here, we've been hearing the buzz is that buses are coming this way. So that is what a lot of people are preparing for. I want to take you up this way because on the south side of the City Hall, you can see about a handful of police officers standing guard out here. You know, one of the big questions is that at 10:30, basically, this park area needs to be cleared out. Well, we asked one of the police officers, does that include the steps here? And basically, the officer said the steps is a part of this park area. And so the expectation is that everyone has to move away from these steps as well. Right now, not a whole lot of people on the steps, but if we turn around, you can see that there are dozens and dozens of people behind me. I'm going to walk through the crowd a little bit gingerly, if you don't mind. And we're a little bit at a higher elevation than Juan Fernandez. So from here, you can really see the size of the crowd from where we are. Hundreds of people out here. information. We've also been hearing from a number of occupiers that there may be a phase 2 of what they are calling a phase 2 of Occupy LA, because they say that they are not tied to this park. They say that they are not tied to their tents. And so if police move in, they will move to a different area and protest there. Hey, Ken, if I can ask you, shoot down the plaza, because you can see some of the movement right now. There is this structure down that pathway, and about a dozen guys are lifting that, and so they're clearing out of the park with that structure right now. So not sure if those people have decided to say, hey, it's not worth it to get arrested and clash with police to leave, but we are seeing a little bit of movement. But by and large, the majority of the people are staying put. For now, we are live in downtown LA. Jeff Nguyen, KCAL 9 News.
All right, Jeff, a lot of people gathering. Looks like everyone's prepared for whatever comes next. Once again, this 60-day-old encampment looks like one way or another it will be ending soon. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Once again, you can only see this on KCAL 9.